Anybody here? I know I'm really early. We will wait. We're testing a connection. And I did not put it on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Let me do that. Okay. Hi, Susie. Hi, Ift. Okay. I had to put it on Do Not Disturb. That might be why it was buffering. So the speed test was so-so. So I wanted to do live to see how it was working up here. We are in the tower, which is the room above the casita. I don't know why they put that, why they held that comment. That is so silly. Okay. I am humid. I am very humid. It is very humid. It is really, it started raining last night and it did not stop until a little while ago. And I am outside on top of the casita in the tower. Hi, Lammykins. It's good to see you, honey. All right, so you guys want to have a look around real quick? All right, so we're really close to the main road. That's the guard shack. I don't know what that is, but I do know that we have to go get drapes while we're in the bigger town tomorrow, so that they can't see straight into the bedroom at night. And that out there, let's see, where are we? This way. Okay, right there. You can't tell right now, but that's the ocean. Then I'll just slowly spin you around. It is very humid. It's not hot. It's just very humid. And the chair is shorter than what I thought, so I can't sit at the bar on the chair because I'll be like this, which that's what I'm doing half the time anyway. Had this fumigated yesterday. There were so many ants and wasps. I mean, I'm looking around and I see all the old wasp nests. It's insane. Oh my gosh. I love the tower, Ift. I love the tower. Oh, check this out. Oops. Hi. Up close and personal. This tree gives off these big round balls. Guess what that is? That is an almond tree. I don't know what to do with them once they fall. I mean, it's like, and there's only one almond in there, but it's like that huge. I need yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I might bring one up from the house because we have one in the house. But hi, here we are. So how is the connection? How's the connection? The audio? Frankie's here, Lammykins. Are you kidding me? No, Frankie is here. He's in the house. A neighbor down the street, they caught, you'll see it in a thumbnail. I asked if I could use it. I was told yes. But they are not allowed outside the house. And Yoda, the little dog, he's not allowed outside the house unsupervised. They caught what looked like a 10-foot boa constrictor. I don't know. The middle of it's like this big. He's well fed. Coyotes were howling at 12:30 at night last night. That wasn't bad because I'm used to that. We got bats. Bats are cool. Bats are awesome. Just not the way that we have them. The sand fleas, we're learning to avoid those. So that's good. My legs are pretty scarred up. I'm not showing you. It is not pretty. Let's see what else. Oh, do you see the bird? Did you see the bird? Look at the black bird. Where is he? Right there. He's right here. There's a black bird right there. See him walking? Can you see him? I'm not crazy. I know he's here. He's right there. Lots of critters. Yes. Okay, now you saw him fly away. Okay, so Blackbird came by and said hello. Spirit is here. Let's see. There's crocodiles here. Yeah. We went to a beach down the road, pretty darn close, and the river meets the ocean, and yeah, big, two of them, big freaking crocs. Wow, there's a lot of wildlife around here. I'm telling you, beetles. There's beetles and spiders here that are so big that Frankie doesn't know if he should go after them. My other half is on crab duty every other day because he gets up and he goes into the bathroom and Frankie is laying on top staring into the shower because there's a land crab like that. A land crab stuck in the shower. Frankie can't get to it. We make sure we close the shower door in case we get a land crab, and it can't get out. And so he has to go, and he's in charge of disposing of all live critters. I will clean up after all dead critters. That's the way it works. Yeah, sometimes it's a joint effort depending on what it is. Whew. Paradise is not perfect. Nowhere can we go where it's perfect. You work with what you have. You keep an eye on your children and your animals. Otherwise, they're coyote or boa meals. Thank you, Lammykins. It is a big adjustment. It is a big, huge adjustment. Look, I stopped profusely sweating. I don't know if you can tell or not. But there's a beautiful, cool breeze. It rains a lot right now because we're in rainy season and it's supposed to rain. At the end of rainy season, it rains even more. So it's raining more, more and more and more every day, a little bit. And the sun will come out eventually. And then we go into dry season, which is summer. And this bird really wants to come in here. You guys are missing it. Hold on, I'm going to turn you around, see if he comes back. See that? Did you see him? He keeps doing that. Were you able to see him? There he is. Did you guys see him? Oh, hi, Jen. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I'm a city girl, but I have lived on a farm. He's trying to fly in. Yeah. I had to get some masking tape. It's like neon green. And I put it across our glass doors because of bird strikes. He flew away. He did fly away. I saw him fly away. But not the one before that did not fly away. He didn't make it. So I'm putting words like love, joy, happiness, peace, in the tape across the windows, across the glass doors, so that they don't do that because that's really sad. I don't want them to do that. Yeah. Plus, our doggy, he's older, so he doesn't see too well, so he can't see that the door is closed, so he'll walk into the door. So a strip along the bottom for him. Stop sign. No, Yoda, you can't go through the door. You gotta wait till we open it. They're building the house next door. Do you want to see? Thank you, Aft. Let's go see. They turned the music off, but I don't mind the music at all. So I had to have the tower fumigated yesterday for ants and wasps, but it's much better. And we're having the house fumigated next week. See? They put down the wrong tiles, so now they got to take all the tiles up after they've dried. Oh, how terrible would that be? They had all the tiles finished. They had all the tiles finished. And then they realized it's the wrong tiles. Oh, I'd be so mad. Because they looked really nice. I didn't go in it, but, you know, I peeped it. I peeped it. Yeah. What else? Going to the dent. Oh, ran into a new neighbor. Well, for us new, because, you know, everybody is a new neighbor. And get a load of this. Get a load of this. 2 years ago, he went to the local hospital. There's a local hospital here. Thank goodness. He went to the ER, saw the doctor, had 4 x-rays done, and had to have a soft cast applied. I want you guys to guess how much you think that cost with no insurance. No insurance. ER visit, 4 x-rays, soft cast. Go ahead, tell me, guess. I want you to guess. Susie says $15. Does that sound right to you guys? 200 says Lammykins. That's the ER bill, the cast, and the x-rays. Yeah. It was $14. $14. The man paid $14. And I was telling a friend that, and she's like, how is that even possible? I said, because it's a not-for-profit system. $14. The hospital is as up to date as the U.S. There are hospitals down here that are associated with Johns Hopkins. You just have to get past the crocodiles, the boa constrictors, the bats, the spiders, the giant beetles, and the wasps. And don't live in a wooden structure because the termites here are insane. Yeah, $14. $14. You can afford to live here, not die. Isn't that crazy? It's like a whole new concept. Yep. Whole new concept. So I'm going to the dentist. I'm gonna have to have a lot of work done. So I was putting it off because it got so expensive. I know I shouldn't have done that. I know. Don't do that. It's not okay. So we're gonna pull some cards. Yeah, it is crazy, right? Yeah. All right, I got my decks. I got my decks in my shopping bag. Oh, shout out to Super Pedicy. That's where we shop. Tomorrow I have to drive an hour to go to the dentist because that's the closest one. Because we're in the boonies. Love it. You go to town, there's no red lights. There's no stoplights on Main Street. If you have to wait when you turn on a Main Street, the most we've seen is 4 cars. I know you weren't expecting cards, but you know me, I can't help myself. I have to. So Susie, grab a list, if you would, please. And we're going to pull out a card for just your energy for the week, okay? We're going to pull energy for the week for you. because I'm sitting on a counter, so I have no room. Yeah. You know what? We're going to get the ones that... Oh, he was huge. Whoa, that was close. Huge. We got a lot of buzzards around here, which I guess is good. That's a healthy ecosystem, right? He was freaking huge. I wish you had seen him. So I have PVC cards. So we're going to use those because humidity doesn't bother them. Hello from Russia. I cannot pronounce your name. Lammykins is up first, then Ift, then Jen, and Caroline can also get a card. Why is that always doing that? Yeah. So we're going to use PVC. For humidity purposes. Oops. There we go. Adyanka would like a card. Carmen would like a card. Susie's got the list. Who did you say was first, Suze? Lammykins. EJ told me to tell you hi and sorry she missed you. Oh, she's fine. Tell her I said hi back, and she's always in my heart. Okay. Lammykins is up first. No, Lammykins, wait. Your card is the 6 of Pentacles, making sure everything is balanced and equal. You are in charge of things. Make sure that you are sharing responsibilities, okay? Those who do more, get more. It's really that simple. That includes praise, okay? It doesn't mean to shun others. Don't shun others. Somebody's watching you, though. Why? Somebody's in their head about balancing. If you've been fighting with someone, they're in their head about coming to you and balancing things out. It will be fine. You have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So you are working on creating and manifesting something in a different manner. You're approaching it in a different manner. That's good. It's going to serve you well, okay? All right. That's for Lammykins. All right. After Lammykins was Ift. Ift, are you there? Adyanka, thank you so much. You are on the list. Ift. Energy for Ift, please. We're going to do an all signs on Saturday. And then, of course, our members only on Sunday. Ift, justice, balance. Oh, Lammykins, thank you so much, love. I hope to see you on Sunday if you can make it. Justice, balance, neutrality is really coming through. King of Cups, in charge of your emotions, being very knowing when to side-eye someone, letting others prove to you. Yes, you're letting others prove to you where they sit in your life. Ooh, how much time, energy, and effort you're going to put into individuals is now being put on a individual basis. No more lumping people into groups. I didn't know you were doing that before. I don't know if you even realized that you were. But everyone is going to be judged in a much more individualistic, fair manner. If it's your birthday, happy birthday! Along with the 10 of Wands. And the reason why you are seeing people in a different manner, while the Hierophant on the bottom, beautiful. You've been walking your path. You're not willing to let anyone come in and disturb your peace or take what you have been building. You're on your path. You have recently found your path, sort of recently. You've always been on it, okay? I hate the phrases you're on your path now, because you've always been on your path. You are just seeing things in a clearer light. You know that the choice is yours. Lovers, look, temperance, to keep the peace in your own life. You are the judge and jury as to who has what say in your life. I like it. It's very good. Very good, Ift. Okay. Susie, who's next? Sorry, I forgot. I forgot Susie, and I didn't bring anything to write with out here, and I would have to go all the way down the stairs and back into the house to get something, so you know me, I'm lazy. Jen. She said, spot on. Excellent. Ift, I'm so proud of the work that you've been doing. It shows. Okay. Jen. Energy for Jen, please. Okay, Jen, you're about to have a shift. All right? You're in the process of finalizing a decision. You're in the process of finalizing plans. There's something that's coming to fruition where you can finally act, and it's going to create a shift. It's good. It's good. Okay. You're walking away from something. Overthinking, overindulging, overdoing something. I don't know. I'm not sure. It might be in a couple of different areas, actually. Page of Swords, learning, gaining information about your own stability. And fairness, equality, and how you can have more power in your own life, Jen. How you are not judgments on the bottom. Oh, you are making a decision. You are making a decision. Something's over. You're walking away. Judgment, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles. You're making a plan to become the Empress. Frickin' A. Things are going to move quicker than you think, 8 of Wands. Things are going to move quicker than you think, okay? Once you do make this transition, it's going to be more comfortable than you think it will be, okay? Yeah, I like it. Information is coming in, like I said. This can either be from you going after the information that you need, or you already have put out the request for the information, okay? It's good. It's good. It's very, very good. All right, Susie, who's up next? Okay. Yep, Arianka's on the list. Is that, Suze, who's up next now? Caroline? Caroline, let me know that you're here, Caroline. Caroline. Okay, who's after Caroline? Is Adianka after Caroline? Hi, Adianka. I know you're there. Hold on, baby. Carhalan. Yeah, who's after Carhalan? Is it Adianka? Southwest Carp. Somebody's in here named Southwest Carp. Okay. Southwest Carp, if you're in here, let me know. Who's after Southwest Carp? Guys, when I call your name, you need to let me know that you're here. Hoof-hearted, hello. Marlene, hello. Tres Preston, hello. Aksh, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ask. Cat and Jack, hi, honey. You made it to one of my lives. That's awesome. Cat and Jack does great lives. The Trey Preston. Let's see. Okay, Suze, who's next, love? I know you're busy, Susie. You're writing names down. Paradise has a lot of animals. Carmen, let me know that you're here. You're up next. Hello, BB. Including boa constrictors and bats and not cougars. Well, cougars, but not here. I can't remember. Yeah, Paul Anthony, hello. Carmen, last call for Carmen. Susie, who's after Carmen? Guys, you have to let me know when I call your name if you are here so I can pull you cards, okay? Hello. Arianka. Energy for Arianka, please. Energy for Arianka. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's a pretty name. Arianka, Ace of friggin' Pentacles. Love that. That's amazing. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, that equals a 5 of Pentacles. With the 5 of Wands. All right, you got 2 5s here, love. What's going on? On the bottom of the deck is Lovers. That's a choice that you have to make. Make sure you are opening your heart to it. Could have to do with work or putting the work in on something, but you're not sure whether or not you should. Okay. You are doubting your ability for this new beginning, this new start. It's a spark of creation, but you are going to have to be the one to take it and make it into something. It could be something creative. It could be something with your hands. It could be a job. I'm not sure, all right? Because we're not going into specifics today. It is definitely an opportunity that is coming. Why are you guarded against it so much? Because you don't have information about what, how it's going to turn out, how you're going to move forward. It's going to change things. Yes, it's going to change things. You need to go within yourself, love, and understand that you can do this. You do have the intelligence. You are smart enough for this, okay? Whatever this opportunity coming in, you are smart enough. It's your own self-doubt that is standing in your way. I want you to gather what information you need to make an honest decision without your fear getting in the way. Yes, it is going to be a lot of hard work. Yes, you are going to have to take control. What are we taking control of with the Emperor card? The Devil. Okay? But you do have the strength. Do you see how many majors Arianka is coming out here? Okay? This is insane. This is crazy. All you need to do, Arianka, is take that step. Take that first step. One step at a time. Slow, balanced movements forward. Okay? You're not going to know the end results. You never will. That's part of life. Okay? But it's your own self-doubt that's getting in your way. Is that how you want to live life? To allow your fear that you're not good enough and you're not capable enough? Is that what's going to rule your life? It's up to you, love. Okay? All right, Susie, who's up next? Juanita, hello. Ciala, hello. Hoof-hearted, you are up next. Hoof-hearted, let me know you're here. Who's after hoof-hearted, Susie? Buanika, you are on the list. Hoof-hearted, if you're here, let me know. Melanie, if you are here, let me know. Melanie, you're welcome, Buanika. Melanie, if you're here. Who's after Melanie? Okay. I don't think Melanie is here. Who's after Melanie? Trey Preston. Trey Preston, if you are here, let me know. They just pop in, they say hello, and they leave. I don't know. It's like, I can't have immediate results. Oh, no. Well, that's all right. Bye. Trey Preston, if you are here, let me know. Who's after Trey? We'll see who's after Trey. Cat and Jack. Are you still here, honey? Cat and Jack. Oh, Cat and Jack. We went to a restaurant called the Black Pearl. So funny. They had a dog named Shell and a cat named Jack. Isn't that cute? I thought that was really cute. They had catch of the day. Because, you know, ocean, right? Okay. Cat and Jack might have left. Who's after Cat and Jack? Man, we're going to be done in no time, huh? Ask if you're here. Let me know. Yep, I know Jen. Oh, Jen hasn't gone yet. Ask if you're here. Let me know. Well, did I do Jen? Jen, did I do you yet? Did I do you? You know what? This is normal. This is why we have a private group. This is why we do members only, because people come and go. You did. Okay. People come and go so quick like that in the subscribers only, it's much more stable, right? Buanika is up next. We're going to do Buanika. Who else is in the room that I have not done? And Bibi. Okay, I'm going to do Buanika and then Bibi and then Arianka. Hi, Kira. You're on the list. Buanika and then Bibi. Bibi, let me know that you're here. Ciala is here. Yeah. If you have not been done yet, just say me, and Susie will put you on the list. And do not leave the room if you actually want your cards pulled. Okay, Buanika. What's the energy for Buanika, please? Energy for Buanika. Buanika, you are ready. Oh, Buanika's like, yeah, I'm ready for something new. Let's do this. Let's get this started. Don't go off half-cocked, okay? Make sure you have information. If you're upset, make sure that you're calm before you say something. Because this energy is a little bit too aggressive, okay? And you can make mistakes. We got a card in reverse. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. That's interesting. So your foundation is not stable, but with it was the Star card. So you do have the ability to heal that. Okay. Getting a plan in play, one step at a time, is going to move you forward. This half-cocked energy, this heated energy, this gotta go energy, that's not going to serve you, okay? That's just going to continue you down the same road that's making you feel like you're always missing out on something because you're going too quickly. You're not seeing opportunities that are around you because you're moving too fast, all right, love? You got the Two of Pentacles. Which way do I go? Nine of Wands. Yep, there's your defensiveness. Slow down. When you're moving too fast, when your mouth is moving too fast, yes, I did say that. When you are just making decisions too quickly, your actions are too fast, you keep ending things before they get started. It's causing bad endings before you have a solid foundation, because you are really guarded, honey. It's time, yes, broken heart, disappointments. Because you're moving so fast, you're not able to take in the lessons that have been trying to come in, okay? It's time to change how you approach situations. Gently walking away. Gently walking away. I've never gotten that off that card before. On the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Yes, Buanika, this is yours. Celebration in stable emotions. Yeah, you're too, the energy that I'm getting from you is really quite aggressive. Not necessarily always in a bad way, okay? But it's causing you to miss opportunities that are around you. Having a long-term plan and moving slowly is going to be very beneficial in the future, okay? Yeah, you don't need to be guarded if you go slow, all right? There's definitely some walls up here. You want victory. I get that. You will have victory. Slow down your steps. Slow down your thought process. Hangman. With the Lovers. Again, Lovers, right? Making a choice, getting a different perspective to make your choices to move forward, all right? Slow things down a little bit. And if you have healthy boundaries, baby, you don't have to be guarded. All right, so focus on you. Focus on healthy boundaries. And things are trying to come in, but slow down. Okay, who's after Buanika? Yep, no, that was for Buanika. Okay, where does Arianka? Okay, and then, so Ciala, and then Arianka. Ciala, are you here? I know Arianka's here. Is Ciala here? All right. You're welcome, Buanika. Ciala, are you here? Arianka, we're going to do Arianka now. Arianka's, ooh, yes. Arianka, yes. It's not going to happen how you want it to happen, but it is going to happen, okay? Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands. With the Empress. Okay, yes, the answer is yes, Arianka. It may not be how you think it's supposed to be, but that's okay. Allow. On the bottom of the deck, oh, you have been allowing. Good for you. You have been allowing, haven't you? You got the Four of Swords, Strength, Devil, overcoming the Devil, Lovers, making the choice, King of Pentacles to be stable after death, after what? The ending of something, disappointments, fights. Okay. You have become much more independent over this year than you were before. Keep going in the manner that you're going. Your answer is yes. Focusing on self is going to help maintain this forward momentum. Even if you don't think that it is moving forward, it absolutely is, okay? This is really, really good. This is really good, Arianka. You are going to move forward. It is going to be quick. But focusing on self, filling your own cup, making sure... Kira, are you here? Kira, are you here? Making sure that you are making yourself happy. okay? Your joy and happiness needs to come to the forefront of all situations, because when you do that, you have more to give to others, all right? Kira, let me know that you are here. That was Arianka. Patricia, hi. Who's after Kira, Suze? Kira's here. Okay. Kira. It really feels like the humidity went down and the wind kicked up. Love it. Kira. What'd you do? You showed up, honey. That's all you need to do, because we love you. Kira. What's going on with Kira? Kai. Gotcha. Tower, first card out. Love that. Okay, I'm going to explain to you why I love the Tower so much. The Tower is probably my favorite card in the entire deck. Reality comes in. You see reality for what it is, so now you can actually do something about it. It may be good. You may see it as negative, okay? Arianka, we're not asking specific questions today. If you want a specific question, that's a super chat. For Kai, the Tower. Beautiful. Love that. Don't fear the Tower. Ace of friggin' Pentacles. With the friggin' High Priestess. Yes, Kira, this is amazing. And why is it happening? Because you've been following what makes you happy. You are following what you are interested in. You're not listening to others' opinions about what you should and shouldn't do, because they're not living your life. You are. And you're doing that. You're deciding to live your life. This decision is causing a Tower in your life that you are moving forward, and you're not letting others have control over your life. That's the Tower. Opportunity that you brought in, that you create, is coming in. High Priestess, you are following your intuition. Amazing. One more on this. And you're walking away. What are you walking away from? You're walking away with knowledge. You're walking away with wisdom. You are moving forward more than walking away. Eight of Cups is walking away, but it's also moving forward, seeking what will make you happy. Kai, going after what will actually make you happy will bring in great change that you have been wanting. Because if you haven't been wanting it, then that Tower wouldn't be there. It's a beautiful Tower. Okay. Is Trishy next? Is Trishy next, Suze? Trishy's next. Trishy's last. Except for you, Suze. Trishy, you still here with us? Let's make sure Trishy is here. Yes, she is. Hi, honey. And then Susie, and then we're done. What's going on for Trishy? Ooh, Trishy, I feel tired, exhausted, emotionally, mentally, but it's good at the same time. It's like you're achieving more than what you realize, even though not much has been moved. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Knight of Cups, Tower, Seven of Swords. Okay, what can screw you up right now? As you move forward, Trishy, what can screw you up is looking towards the past. Looking towards the past. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. You are done being in your head. You are ready for the world. The world is here for you. Closing out a cycle. Successfully closing out a cycle so you can step into a brand new cycle. Knight of Wands, and you will move forward. Okay? You may not necessarily think you've been doing a lot of work, but you have, because you're coming out of this. That's the worst card in the deck. This is stagnation to a fault. This is stagnation to the grave. It is the living death. It's amazing. You're moving forward, okay? Because you want happiness, you want joy. Tower, boom, that could possibly be moving. Don't look backwards, okay? Brand new cycle is here, baby. The world. I gotta cover her up. And you're moving forward. Beautiful. Make this decision. Stick to it. Don't look to the past. You've got this. Okay? You're ready to get out of that Nine of Swords energy. And you don't ever have to go back into it if you choose. All right, Susie. Good job, honey. Good job. Okay? Good job. Be proud of yourself. Susie, what's going on with Susie? Getting out into public is going to be beneficial. You need to widen your world, and you feel that. Your circle is too small. Your bubble is too small. You don't know where to put your energy. Chariot. Pick a point and go. It's not going to be the easiest. Could be travel. Nine of Cups. Where is going to make you happy? You're welcome, Trishy. You're going to have to weigh the pros and the cons of something. And not everyone is going to like it, but you have learned what you need to know about something. On the bottom of the deck, what you see in the symbology of tarot derives in large measure from your own intuition. Once revealed, reflects back upon each of us to further enrich our lives. I have two special cards in this deck. The other one kept popping up for you, okay? So I'm going to show you these cards. You need to intuit your message. That's what you have been doing, and it's brought you to a place of, well, I'm not sure where to go, what to put my energy in. Chariot. Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Five of Swords. He has learned what he needs to know. He's graduated. You've graduated up. Okay? You're ready to see. You're ready to do, and you're ready to be. You're ready for more. You're ready to level up. You've got a level up coming. You're going to have to pick the direction. It's free will. Okay, Suze? Free will is at play. Oops. All right. Love and appreciate you too, Susie. You guys know I love you. I will see you Saturday for a live all signs and Sunday for our members only. All right. You guys have a great day. You know I love you. I will see you soon. Peace to you. Ciao.